Sketch Vibe Studios. Veiled Divinity, Shadows of the Sanctum, Episode 41. Love in the Stranger Zones, Holy Desire, Unholy Intent. Inside the Sanctum, the war finally went silent. Rain fell against ancient cathedral windows. While angels forgot how to fight, they laughed, they danced, they loved. And for the first time in years, Auden believed Eve had truly returned to him. She touched him like a memory. She kissed him like salvation. But something inside the Stranger Zones was learning how to imitate love. As the firelight flickered, the whispers returned. Her mark began to glow. Tiny cracks spread beneath her skin, and behind Eve's eyes, something darker smiled. Because in the Stranger Zones, love was never salvation. It was the weapon. Love in the Stranger Zones, holy desire, unholy intent.
Thanks for watching Veiled Divinity.
Sketch Vibe Studios. Veiled Divinity, Shadows of the Sanctum. Episode 42. Lovers of the Iron Lie. The Night of Hollow Kisses. Inside the Sanctum, love became the perfect distraction, while the city slept beneath hollow prayers. Betrayal moved quietly through the dark. Aiden held Eve, never realizing Hollow Eve was hiding behind her smile. Cain kissed Judith, unaware the Iron Warden's deadliest assassin was already inside his arms. Because some lovers do not fall in love, they infiltrate, and while hearts embraced, the Iron Warden moved silently toward Adan's home. No alarms, no armies, no resistance. Because the Sanctum never feared war, it feared what could enter through love. And waiting inside was Chava, because the deadliest weapon was never war, it was love. Welcome to the Night of Hollow Kisses.
This was always ours.
Thanks for watching Veiled Divinity.
Sketch Vibe Studios. Veiled Divinity, Shadows of the Sanctum. Episode 43, The Ghost Inside the Storm. Tonight's story begins with love. While lovers vanished inside paradise, death moved through the storm. Cain held Judith close, never realizing the assassin beside him was already gone. And while the Sanctum slept, the Iron Warden entered Chava's home like a ghost inside thunder. No warning, only rain. The door stood open. At first, Chava thought it was the wind, but then came the cold. That ancient feeling of death returning home, and standing inside the darkness was the woman who created her. Once, I wanted a family too, child. And suddenly, Chava remembered the truth. Before she was human, she was a weapon. Welcome to the Sanctum, where love invites evil inside.
Thanks for watching Veiled Divinity.
Sketch Vibe Studios. Veiled Divinity, Shadows of the Sanctum. Episode 44, Chava. The mother who betrayed hell, the mother who tried to take her soul back. Tonight's story begins with a mother who finally realized she loved her family more than the masters she served. Chava stared into the portrait, trembling in her hands, and suddenly, the truth found her. Every mission, every sacrifice, every soul she buried for the Iron Legion was never about loyalty. It was about ownership. She did not sell herself to darkness. She sold her bloodline, and when Chava discovered her children were the final offering, fear became rage. She ripped the portrait from the Iron Warden's hands. "You can't have my family." The storm fell silent. Then the Iron Warden whispered the words that shattered heaven itself. "There is no family, only the Iron Legion. Welcome to the Sanctum, where betrayal is punished for eternity."
Thanks for watching Veiled Divinity.
Sketch Vibe Studios. Veiled Divinity, Shadows of the Sanctum. Episode 45, Chava forever marked for death. The mother who tried to escape hell, she did not sell herself to darkness. She condemned her bloodline, and the moment she turned against the Iron Legion, hell signed her death warrant. Tonight, the storm returns to the Sanctum. The Iron Warden disappeared into the smoke, but her judgment never left. Because hidden beyond the walls, Judith was already waiting, in the woods, inside the shadows, breathing with the storm itself. Then, she emerged from the darkness, the Legion's deadliest assassin, young, unstable, unfinished, but merciless beyond reason. And when Chava looked into Judith's eyes, she understood the truth. There would be no forgiveness, no escape, no salvation, only the Iron Legion.
Thanks for watching Sketch Vibe Studios' Veiled Divinity, Shadows of the Sanctum Week 9, Weekly Recap. If you enjoyed the story, please like, share, and follow the page for more. Want to support the journey? Feel free to drop a tip in the jar below. Every bit helps me keep creating.